Is there something you're looking forward to seeing while you're here?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been looking for the Statue of Liberty everywhere. I haven't seen it once. That'd be cool. The whole Frankie Edgar thing is, those guys, I grew up watching Ricardo Alameda, Henzo Gracie, Matt Serra. Those are some real guys I look up to, and a legendary family that I've been following, and I got nothing respect for those guys. So I know it's a business and a sport and all this stuff, and they came down to my gym and trained while they were in town to fight in Oakland. So I'm not trying to make it more than what it is, but just I respect those guys a lot, and if the fight happens, it's going to be called between our coaches and whatever I'm told to do. But as far as I try to dodge a bullet on fighting him if I can. I don't know, it's not a boxing match at the fight, so I try to prepare everywhere. I wrestle too, I do jiu-jitsu, and we're gonna have to see what happens. He's got pretty good boxing too, so it's gonna be a tough fight. I think that I could fight, keep up with probably anybody in this UFC, you know, title holder or not. I think it's just how you're gonna perform on the day, you know. So, but on my best day, I think I could beat anybody in this division.
Well, what do you think Jim's style will bring out of you? Because he's a real aggressive fighter too.
Yeah, Jim's aggressive, so we're gonna have to see on Saturday. You know, he's tough. I've been watching him, and he's got every area covered. You know, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing. So see who prepared better and who's gonna perform. There's all kinds of things that could happen. He could come in and try to, you know, he could probably punch his way in, try to work on the inside, you know, hold body locks, take down. He could, you know, he could stand there and box with me, you know, and I figure he's got good stand up, and he hits hard, you know. So, like I said, he's a good fighter, so he could do a lot of different things, but so can I. So I prepared the best I could, and I'm gonna go out there Saturday and do what I could do. Ronda Rousey's great. I got a lot of respect for her. She's an Olympic bronze medalist. She judo. I've been doing judo for a long time. You know, mimicking people. I used to watch Carl fight and Manny, and I used to watch judo highlights, and then I ended up, Gracie took me up to a judo gym, a friend of his, Willie Cahill, on San Francisco, and we trained at their gym. So I love judo, you know, and in MMA and as a martial art, I put my gi on and do what I can, and then she came down, and the people are like, oh yeah, she's great for a girl, but girl or not, that girl's a black belt in jiu-jitsu and judo, and she's a bronze medalist in the Olympics, and that's saying a lot. So she came down, and I had open ears. I tried to listen to whatever I could and pick up what I could. She was there to train too and pick up stuff. So any chance she got to show smooth or preach something, I was listening. So it was great having her. Yeah, I could respect that he fights people, you know. There's these guys, man, who come out and they do a lot of boring and that's not, I'm like, what are we watching here, you know? I think they favor the wrestler a lot in this sport, and I think that anybody who come down, you know, throw some punches, do some jiu-jitsu, and I'm not hating on anybody though. You gotta do what you gotta do to win. If you're gonna hold on tight for your life or run around the ring, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get paid, so. But I can respect the guy who's gonna come in there and fight with you a little bit. You know, it's my first 5-round fight, so we're gonna have to see. You know, I train for 3 5-minute rounds usually, like it's 5-round fights. So I think that I've done a lot to be in shape and be prepared. I compete a lot of fast twitch workouts, you know, with some guys, and I did a lot of. I did a few triathlons in the last couple months, and I've been a lot of cardio, mountain biking, and then a lot of rounds with my boxing coach and jiu-jitsu, wrestling. So I try to get as prepared as I can be. So let's You know what I'm saying? But I've trained really well for fights and came out and performed like and I've trained crappy for fights and came out and performed well, and vice versa. I've trained good and performed. So we're gonna just have to see. Hopefully I don't gas out in the second round, you know? See what happens.
Can you give some insight on what's going on with your brother? He'll fight again and with the suspension and everything?
Nick's got a tournament next week out in, I think it's a jiu-jitsu. Damn, I forgot the name of the tournament. But it's in LA. Yeah, he's going against Bravo Estima, who's a really good jiu-jitsu guy. So he's getting ready for that. We had Kron Gracie out training with us the other day, and Kron's going against Bravo Estima's brother. So they're gonna have super matches over there, and that should be really good. And so he's staying busy, and like I said, he's staying busy, staying in triathlon season right now, and he's always in. The best part about him being retired is he's in there full time, showing me moves, coaching me, working out with me, and I get more attention, you know. So, and in my eyes, that's the best fighter in the world, you know. So it's great having him around and let him have some spare time to just think about other stuff than fighting.
You think he's going to stay retired?
He's got a lot of stuff going on, like I said, and the way things have been going over forever, I don't think he's not interested in fighting, but who knows when it's gonna happen in the future, you know? Like I said, most people retire, but they don't got to do. They're gonna get fat, they're gonna get bored, they sit at home, they need to compete. Nick's competing in jiu-jitsu tournament next weekend. He just did 4 triathlons in the last 2 months, and he's having fun, man. He's staying busy. So